Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta, and this evening we are having a little crafty kitting up session ready for the many wonderful events that are taking place in June of this year. So I can see that we've got the lovely Kate. Hello. Lovely to see you here. If you are here, feel free to pop on into the chat and say hey. It's always nice to be able to welcome people in, but if you are just working and lurking or listening to me while you do whatever else it is that you're getting up to, then thank you for joining us. Please feel free to hang out with us for as long as you want. I will be here for about an hour, assuming I can get caught up in that time. So right, let me just move this camera a little bit. So what am I going to be kitting up? This is the large thumbnail for Evening Light, which is a canvas that I have had for quite a while in my stash. I realised today it doesn't have pre-cut stickers, which is a sign of its age, I guess. We've got Roxy, hey! So yeah, so this is my canvas for the event, or for the events. There's quite a few. You can see the hashtags down the bottom. So there are 4 events happening this month that I'm taking part in. There are many other events. Kate says, wonder if my Spring Bringer would work with that event. I don't know that one by name. Probably. Right, so I can give you some information about the events. So let's go through that before I get started. So Myths and Stars, that is, I'm going to read it because I'll get it wrong otherwise. So work on a canvas in the month of June that represents the theme of the event, which is myths, mythology, zodiac, astrology, stars, space, that kind of thing. If you're questioning whether or not your canvas will fit, just ask. So I've gone with this. This has got stars in it, so it counts. I know there are some people doing mermaidy kind of canvases, so that sort of thing works. So mythological stuff, stars, zodiac. So my Leo teacup that I worked on last year, that would have worked. A new start not required, so always good news if you've got something in your stash you've already started, but must be less than 50% completed. The event is being hosted on Instagram and Facebook, and you just need to and there's a Facebook group, so search for Myths and Stars Diamond Painting Event and then you can join. There is a link in the Crafty Coven. So to qualify for the prizes for Myths and Stars, canvases must be licensed artwork. You post progress photos weekly before the announced deadline. Finish is not required to qualify for the grand prize, and you can earn an extra grand prize by promoting the event on Instagram, using the hashtag and tagging the event hosts. So the event hosts are Mandy Adams, which is Dazzle and Do, and Kimberly Dubé. I'm really sorry, Kimberly. I don't know how to say your last name, but it's Mr. and Mrs. Dube on Instagram. They are one of a few people who are really good at collating all the information about other events, so you may have come across them. Event sponsors for them are L&J Crafty Creations, Bella Art de Nicole, Bella Art Diamonds, Yellow Dog Designs, Dream Wax Studios, and Bee's Crafty Corner. So that is all the information for them. Next event that's happening is the lovely Diamond Grandma is hosting and being co-hosted with Diamond Nana. They are doing Feline Love 24, so it's any cat canvas. So again, I get a pass on that one. I've got a cat in my canvas. And Diamond Paint with Friends, their theme for this month is animals. So brilliant. Animals, cats, myths and stars. I'm ticking all the boxes. Then the wonderful Christopher Colassa and Stacey. Oh, it's Stacey's Ritzy DP, I think. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'll put links below after the live is finished to everybody's pages and groups. But if you go to Christopher and Angie's group, on Facebook. They have all the details for their Pride event, which is DP June Pride 24, and it's any colourful canvas. So this one fits the bill because it's not all dark and dreary and moody. It's lovely and bright and colourful, and in fact for me works particularly well because pink, blue and purple are the colours of the Pride flag. So that was a lot of talking in just 6.5 minutes. Yeah, if you came in the middle of all that, hi, welcome. So yes, those are the 4 events that sorry, Diamond Paint with Friends is being hosted by True Vampire Crafts. That was the other thing I forgot to mention, and their theme is animals. So yeah, I think I've got everybody. That is the 4 events. Okay, so 1 canvas, 4 events. I think I'm going to be able to finish this one. And if you didn't see my bonus video that went up at 6 o'clock today UK time, later on pop back and have a look. But I showed off my new storage, which hopefully is going to work out for me this month, but we'll see. But so this is my new storage. It is 50, what did we say, 57 pots. We've got a bunch of the standard size little jars, and then we've got a bunch of these big ones. So we'll see how that works out for us today with kitting up. Yeah, we better get started. So this is going to be rattly. I'll be as quick as I can. Oh, horrible rattly plastic. Oh, I can see straight away I've got a couple of double bags. So wherever I've got 2 bags of something, that's going to go into one of the big pots. So ordinarily I would go through and put stickers on first, but I think I'm just going to have a look at which ones are going to be big pots and maybe put a little mark on them. So we've got, let's grab some scissors. So 3609. That's a lovely pink. I'm assuming that's going to be largely some skin colour for her because she's quite pink in the skin. So 3069. No, 3609. Oh, I'd already earmarked that one for a big pot. So that one is getting a big pot. I forget how nice it is to have pre-cut stickers because when you suddenly get a canvas that doesn't have pre-cut stickers, you really feel it. You really do. Oh, okay, let's just trim that down there. Yes, I think I will start off by working out what doubles I've got. So that's a double. Oh, look at that AB. There's a big old bag of AB there. Lovely. Right, 820. We've got a double bag. So it'll be interesting to see exactly how much those big pots hold. 820. Over that side. We've got 991. We've got 2 pots of that lovely green colour. 10. 991. Oh, there it is. No. Yes, there. 991. And then so what is everybody else working on or planning to work on for next month? Hopefully some of you've got lovely things to be getting started on, or are you still working on something from a previous month? I did not finish, have not finished, will not finish my time traveler canvas, which is kind of gutting. And in theory, because it's stars and space, I could have carried on with it for this. So I am putting that to the side for now, and I'm gonna go back to that when I'm feeling it. There's nothing wrong with the canvas at all, it's just very confetti heavy, and that's not my favorite thing. So I need to take it a little bit slower than I would ordinarily like to. And also, of course, there's no multi-placing, so that makes it take longer. Roxy, she's got her Paint Gem minis and her Supernatural and her balloons. She's got a bit of everything going on. That one. Right. What have I got there? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I've got 15 of the big pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 used so far. So that's fine. But yeah, so this is a whole different way of working for me, using different size pots. It's not something I normally do. Kate's working on Springbringer. Why can't I say that? Springbringer. It's huge, and I've got lots of cross stitch and trying to put together everything I need for the coven. Long list. Oh, it's nice to be busy though. It's nice to have lots of things on the go. 803. Are we still on double bags? Or is it, I think we're into smaller bags now, maybe. Oh no, don't we know? Not yet. 797. We've got 2 bags off. 823. We've got 2 bags off. Have I seen the Paint Gem presentation folders? I've not seen any official ones, but I have seen people put them into like little A5 binders and things. But yeah, no, I didn't know they were specifically making something. So that's cool. 798. Right, looks like all these double bags are probably going to be the background because there's a lot of blues here. 798. That is my 310. One tiny bag. So happy about that. Slightly sad that I've got an equally small bag of 550, and that's my favourite colour. 445. These all. Right, those are all individuals, and these are going to be tiny ones as well. Okay, let's start with the big ones. In fact, what I will do is I will do all the stickers now, and then I'll just know. I will also say that I have I am having trouble with words. I've ordered some special drills to go with this, so they are coming, I think, on Saturday. So when they arrive, I will update everybody, of course. Oh, I really like the small kits. I'm a big fan of the Paint Gems, in the same way that I like my little special drill random canvases that I do, just because they're a great way to get that buzz you get from finishing a canvas without having to work on something huge, and it just gives you a little break. So this is going to be not very exciting to watch, I'm afraid, while I do this, but I'm going to try not to chop my fingers off. In fact, I might go to a slightly smaller pair of scissors. There we go. So but yeah, this, for anyone else that's interested in this storage, it's from Amazon. It was £16 and something, I can't remember, 1667 or something. It was less than £17. So I think it's, well, in theory it's a bargain. We will see if it actually works for me. Oh, come on. Why can't I do this? Yeah, I love the cases. Do you mean you love the portability of the paint gems? Yeah, me too. Yeah. But also I have my paint gem drawers in one of these. So double portability. Oh, this is not. Why are they doing that every time? They're just like popping off. So the other thing that I have to get used to is that I'm going to be working like normally I would work across. So we'll see. Let's go that way. A link for this case, I think I put it in the description for this video. If not, it's definitely in the description for the unboxing, which is the video before this one. Yeah, I think it's there. Can I see? Oh no, I can't go into the details now. But oh. Has anyone else found it ridiculously hot today as well? I have been absolutely baking today. And I don't know if that's just me, because I am coming off the back of having been a bit unwell. But maybe it's just me. Right. So this one's got 51 colours, so I should have plenty of room to put everything in here. Oh, thanks, Kate. So yeah, the link is below the live. Yeah, I dug out a few little specials that I had already that were in, because I had picked up some 550 Bella Sparkle Dust in square, so I'm going to include those. And I've also ordered some glow drills. So, oh, it's cold up north. Oh, I'd quite like a bit of rain actually. It feels quite oppressive here, like maybe we're going to get a thunderstorm or something. It's got that kind of, do you know what I mean? I can't. Yeah. I don't know. I've got the patio door open at the moment and there's no breeze coming through at all. It's just sort of stagnant. Right, we're into big pots now. So that's, oh my goodness, that's worked out perfectly. So all of these ones are going to go in big pots and the first 21 are going in small pots. Honestly, couldn't have asked for better. So awesome. This storage did also come with big round stickers and small round stickers for the pots, but I'm just not going to use those. I'm just going to use these ones. I didn't see the point of putting another sticker on first. So, right, and then you can go up. Oh, no, there. Okay, right. That's the first lot done. Next ones. Once I've got the stickers on, I can sort of, I don't have to concentrate quite so much. So then I can do a bit more random chatting. Oh, you had a swarm of bees over the weekend. So no windows open right now. Oh no. Yeah, no, we are quite lucky actually. I haven't had any problems with no problems with unwanted bugs yet this year. Touch wood. Right. So this will be, I don't know if anybody else has ever done a Jeremiah Kettner painting before. This will be my second one of his that I've done. The first one was Midnight Owl. I think it was called Midnight Owl. And that's hanging up on my wall next to Snow Girl because they're sort of similar purpley colours. And oh, if you can hear barking, that is my neighbour's dog, because of course now I've got the door open, the dog is barking. Never mind. Right, remember that that's a big one. And then a small one. Obviously shouldn't have too much problems with any of the symbols on this because it is a Diamond Art Club canvas. So I will have to keep an eye out for those. They do like, oh, where's my camera gone? There. They do like their corner arrows that can sometimes get a little bit confusing. But hopefully I'll be able to notice those before they become an issue. Roxy feels like my diamond painting stalker because if I mention one, she remembers me doing it. I love that. I love that you remember things. At some point, I'm going to do a little tour of my hallway because that's where all my diamond paintings are, and I'll show all the ones that are up on the wall. I've long ago given up on framing them. Now they just get pinned to the wall. But I do like them, and my stairway was just white walls before, so it is much nicer now, much more exciting to look at. And yeah, it's a bit of a talking point when not so much my daughter now, but when my son's friends come over, they're like, oh, who did all those pictures? 3608, that's another big one, and 3609 is another big one. Yeah, the first Jeremiah Kettner painting I did that was for an event. Oh, I can't remember who was running that event, but it was it was just Jeremiah Kettner paintings. So, and I won a voucher for Bella Art, or Bella Art de Nicole, which I only recently spent. So I'd had it kicking around for ages. Okay, I'm cutting these really badly today. I think it's these scissors because they're not really meant for cutting paper. Oh, we'd all support you, Roxy, if you did a live. and we would advertise it for you and make sure that people came. And yeah, it honestly, it would just be like friends hanging out. And if nobody new comes, nobody new comes. It's fine. You will just have your friends there. I struggled when I first did lives because I felt like I had to have like face cam all the time. And that meant you couldn't see what I was working on. So then it just didn't make sense to me to have you not being able to see what I was doing. In an ideal world, I'd have 2 cameras set up and you'd get a little face in the corner like they do when they're streaming on Twitch and stuff. But I'm not smart enough for that, and I only have 1 camera to film with. So it is what it is. I could come on and co-host. Yeah, that would be all right. I wouldn't mind that. We can do it together. I don't mind that in the slightest. How am I 27 minutes into this and I haven't put a single drill in a pot? But I do have everything labelled. I've got 1 small one available still, and I've still got 5 big ones. So we'll see how we go. Let's start with these big ones and I'll see how much we can get in each one. So this is 803, which is that one. Oh, they've got a little bit of a squeak when you undo these ones because of them being so new. Right, 803, come on, I don't want any static. Okay, will I get 2 bags in? I think I might, you know. Oh, right. I'm going to put the lid on before I show you, otherwise I'm going to spill them. Yes, sort your camera mount out and then we'll arrange to do a live together, definitely. Yeah. I had Em come on with me a couple of times just to, you know, give me somebody else to chat with. Ooh, okay. There we go. Right, so that is full up with a little bit of room to spare. If I turn it up so like, you can just about see. So that is 2 of the big size bags from Diamond Art Club in one of those pots. I am pleased with that. Excellent stuff. Okay, let's get the rest of them done. Yeah, the quiz night for my birthday. Yeah. I suppose I should think of something else to do for this year. Because with it, gosh, yeah, once we get to the summer, because being a beginning of September birthday. Oh, okay. This bag must have had slightly more in. Are you gonna fit? No, I'm not gonna risk that one. That is overfull, and I'm spilling them everywhere. Ugh. Right. Okay. So I am still gonna need some little baggies for extras, which of course I didn't prepare because I wasn't thinking about it. Bear with. I had baggies earlier. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? I don't remember. Oh, silly woman. Right. We'll do it this way for now. Right. Pick these ones up. Gosh. Okay, so oh, this is why I normally work in a tray, you see. You've got a memory like Dory. Oh. Right. Okay, so that one had slightly more in. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, in the absence of me having any bags on hand, I don't know what I've done with them, I'm just going to tape that shut. So that's staying like that, and then it can go in the back of the pot. And I might do a second pot. We'll see. We will see. So 7, 9, 8. So hopefully there will be some of you that are thinking about taking part in some of these events that are happening in June. I'm trying to think now what other events there are that I haven't mentioned because I'm not taking part in them. I can't remember. But if you know of any, feel free to pop them in the comments. I don't have any problem with promoting other people's stuff. You are more than welcome. You know what, I'm going to take my thumb ring off because I keep catching it when I'm screwing the pots. So, what else is going on in the world? I don't know. Given that I'm doing a Diamond Art Club kit, I suppose worth mentioning. Have you heard the changes they're making to their kits? I haven't actually ordered anything from Diamond Art Club for so long. I've sort of not been following their groups, but I did see the post saying that they are doing away with wax and going over to putty. So that'd be interesting, I suppose. I've not tried their putty yet, but I know that Diamond Painting Gym had tested out their putty, but they've now changed the formula as well, so we'll see. Roxy is event free for a couple of months. That is completely fine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The good thing about the events this month that I'm taking part in is they're all fairly low effort events. Other than posting a weekly update picture, there's not a lot of hassle. There's no Google Docs to fill in. There's no nothing like that. Sarah Rose, hello. Welcome. I was looking at your raccoon pictures earlier. They are adorable. I am pretty jealous that you get to hang out with such cute little critters. Oh, Kate, you've got 3 Diamond Art Club kits on pre-order, so hoping to get the new equipment. Yeah, I know a lot of people were sad about the loss of the cover minders. I don't so much mind that. And whilst I like washi tape, yeah, that's not why I buy diamond paintings. I don't buy diamond paintings to get the washi tape. Although, having said that, just to sort of play devil's advocate a little bit, they said that they were getting rid of the washi tape because they've got the perforated cover on the paintings. However, I don't use my washi tape to section my painting. I use it to go around the edge where the glue is. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what their new trays are like, because they're stackable and they've got lids. But yeah, it is a shame that you can't just sort of have the option of to get a kit or not get a kit, I guess. Because yeah, most of us these days don't need quite so much extra stuff. So, oh, using these big pots is an absolute dream. It's lovely to just be able to pour it in without any, you know, not needing a funnel or anything. And that one's going to go all the way in there as well. Fabulous. So, yeah. So again, you know, we're getting 2 good sized bags in each one. Working out nicely. Hubby's off to work now. Excuse me while I say goodbye to him. Okay, have a good evening. Oh. Right. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, Sarah Rose, I am so sorry. Oh, it's never nice to see animals dying. It's never nice to see anything. Oh, sorry. Pressing wrong buttons. Oh, yeah. No, that's rubbish. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, the downsides of nature is, you know, all aspects of it, I suppose. So. Hi, Kay. Welcome. How are you, Kay? Are you doing any of the events this coming month? Oh, right. Just got my pile of rubbish was getting a bit big. Chuck it in the bin. Right. Yeah, this one's not going to fit. This is 2 big bags. Oh. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Animals just, they get me. They have my heart completely. I don't know if I could. Yeah, as a pagan, I'm supposed to be, yeah, okay with the cycles of life and death and all of that. And actually, when it comes down to it, it's never easy. It doesn't get easy ever. Oh, but the good news is that there are still 17 ducklings. Oh, that's fab. Oh, no. Do not apologise for that in the slightest. No. But yeah, do put some pictures up on Crafty Coven. Yeah. You're not bringing a string down. Life happens, and it, you know, we need to all be there for each other. It's important. Right. That is all in there. I've got one more big pot to do, and then we're on to the small ones. It has made it so much quicker getting up into big pots. Kay is doing the June waffle. I'd completely forgotten that the June waffle was happening. And she's going to try and do a cat one for DP for pets. And Diamond Grandma's one too. Yes, I didn't. Who's doing DP for pets? I don't know about that one. I could totally do that one as well. It's just, yeah, no, Kay, the hashtags at the bottom of the screen here are the ones that I'm doing. So you've got Feline Love and the animals event that's going on over at DP with Friends. So, oh, right. Oh, we've got 10 lovely folks in here. Hello. Welcome. If you are just recently joining us, I am kitting up Evening Light, which is this one by Jeremiah Kettner, and that is for the events that you can see down below. I'm kitting up into my new storage. There is an unboxing video of this on the channel. It's the video before this one, and I've still got quite a long way to go. I've got another 20 colours to kit up. So I better get on with it. Right. And because I was mucking around with them earlier, they're no longer in a sensible order. So we'll just do it. For those of you asking, Sarah Rose has now put pictures on the Crafty Coven, so you can go and see the ducklings and the raccoons. They are adorable. 3843 there. Sarah Rose, have you sent Jackie pictures of the raccoons. Oh God, going. Right, I can make that work. I'm gonna make that one work. Ooh. There's a surprising amount of trash. Obviously, this is, yeah, there are some dodgy shaped ones in there. It popped up on my iPad so I can see it. Yeah, what was I saying? Yes, this is one of Diamond Art Club's older kits, so it doesn't have their fancy new drills. It didn't have pre-cut stickers. It is it did at least come with stickers, which is nice. So yeah, and how many ABs we've got? 3 ABs, I think. But as I say, I am planning to add some glow drills. I think they're coming on Saturday. But I was not able to get glow drills with DMC, so we'll just have to play it by ear, see what works. I was so frustrated because I've got so many fancy drills in round, but none in square. Oh, you've not heard from Jackie in a while. Oh, never mind. I know, obviously, she was over this way recently doing she had a trip to London. 3, 8. Why can't I make that work? 3837. My brain is struggling. Oh, it's there. It's right. This is purple. That looked pink. That was what was confusing me. So, are you going to fit in? Yeah. So again, we're getting one bag of one sort of medium-sized bag of drills in there. At some point, I should probably weigh how much, or I don't know that I've quite got the patience to count how many drills fit in, but it would be good to know. I think if you look at the ARTDOT storage, that tells you roughly how many grams it holds, possibly. But yeah. What's this one? 209. I thought it was going to be an AB for a second, but it's just very sparkly. 209. Oops. I just chucked the last few at myself. So, what else do we have to chat about? I don't really have any news. I am going for another root canal next month. That'll be fun. Not. So, yeah, when I went for a checkup for my extractions, they did an x-ray and found that I've got another problem nerve that they want to deal with before it becomes a bigger problem, which is fine. I'm all for stopping the problems before they occur. But yes, I've got that to look forward to in June. 996. And then I'll have a crown fitted for that, which will be not until July. Roxy, did I tell you about the customer service from One with a Diamond Art? No, I don't think so. I don't think you did. No, feel free. Spill the beans. Oh, thank you. Yes, good vibes all round. Needed, yes. I think what else is going on in June? I've spent so long thinking about the events, I've forgotten about everything else that might be happening. Oh, of course. Some of you that have been following me for a while might remember back in October, I watched a film festival and then I did a little review video about it. That was the So Home Horror Fest, and they are also doing a So Home Horror Pride event. So it's streaming. It's a streaming event of new movies. So you watch it at home, but it's like a film festival, and there's an emphasis on queer or non-binary or trans actors, storylines, producers, writers, all of that stuff. So I'm very much looking forward to that. That is from the Friday the 21st to Sunday the 23rd, I think it's that weekend. And so that's always a good time. Right, I shall pause my movie chatter for a bit, and we will. I'll read you out what Roxy said. So, Roxy's experience with the one with the diamond art. My huge amount of colours diamond painting. When I opened the paper legend, they were misaligned, so I contacted them, and they sent me a file which turned out to be corrupted. Oh no! So then they contacted the. And then your message cuts off, Rox. Oh, they contacted the printer company and the artist and got me the source and sent you the PDF. Excellent. So you're going to cut them, you're going to print them onto sticker paper. What about this? No, do I? Oh, yeah. Okay. It ran out of space to type. I didn't realise that there was a limit, but I guess it's good to know. Right, 913. It's a lovely colour. I like this green. It's very nice. Oh, they went above and beyond to get you the file. That's so nice to hear. I love hearing good stuff about companies, because sometimes we only hear about the bad stuff. We only hear about when things go wrong. You don't hear about when things get sorted. I have had similar experience with one of the companies that I've been working with recently, where they were contacting me being like, we're really sorry that there's a delay with your order. And I was like, I hadn't even noticed there was a delay. Honestly, it's fine. Thank you so much. You don't need to worry. Also, like, these things are all printed in China and they have these long holidays and things that happen. I get it, it's fine. But yeah, they were so concerned. So it's just, it's lovely. And particularly with One with the Diamond Art being a UK company, I do like to hear that, because it means that, yeah, we can push some more support their way. I'm loving the way all these colours are looking. Oh, lovely. It's like a sweet shop. That is one of the nice things with Jeremiah's paintings. They're just, look at that. It's just candy. Candy, candy, candy. Gorgeous. Oh, I've picked this one up and it's an AB. So we've got, oh, that was quite a good show of the sparkle there for a second. It's really hard to get ABs to show up on camera, I find. But I really don't expect there to be anybody here that doesn't know what an AB is. But if you don't, AB drills have got a coating on them that shines like the Aurora Borealis. So it's like a rainbow sort of iridescent coating. So they get a slightly different sparkle to the way that other drills sparkle. I really like them, but they are a bit fiddly to place, which I think is why people have been going over to the sparkle dust drills or pixie dust drills or whatever they're being called by different companies. These are the blue ABs, of which there is loads. Let's have a look where these are going. Maybe I should have put these into a big pot. Do you know what? I'm going to. I've got a spare big pot. I might as well. There. Yeah, look at those. Lovely. So sparkly. Right, 208. Oh, yes, craft room tour. Excellent. Yeah, can't wait for that. Oops. Oh, talking of craft rooms, I don't know why this made me, well, thinking about UK is what's made me think about it. The 4th of June, which is a Tuesday evening, will be our Patreon Zoom. So if anybody's interested in joining us for that, you just need to be a Patreon member at paying at least $1, and then I will send you the link to the Patreon. It starts 8 UK time of an evening, and we normally do a couple of hours until everyone gets too tired or hungry or whatever else is going on with our lives. But you're welcome to dip in and out as you please. 3607. So yeah, that is the 4th of June. So that's something else that's happening. It's always the, well, unless something happens, it's always the first Tuesday of the month. Next Tuesday, it's next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday's the 4th. Yeah. Have you got busy coven stuff happening? We can always move it. It's not a problem. Oh, we're into pastel-y colours now. It's lovely yellow. I will have another book review for you next week as well. So hopefully, oh, Coven is every other Wednesday. Okay, that's fun. Oh, of course, that's why we've got you this evening, because it's obviously not Coven night. Excellent. Oh yeah, I do like that. That colour's lovely. Right, 963. That one. We've not got the lovely Em with us this evening, have we? I don't think we do. I shall have to message her. She's got a birthday in June, so maybe I'll get her to come on the live or something. Her birthday's the day. Her birthday's on a Tuesday, but I will see if I can maybe get her to come on the live on the Wednesday if she's around. 3846. That one. Because that might be fun. Next week, next Wednesday, I've got, what am I doing next Wednesday? Oh, BeeBeeCraft. I'm going to have a go at the, words are hard. Oh gosh. What's it called? Mosaic. I'm going to have a go at the mosaic kit that I got from BeeBeeCraft. That's what I'm doing next Wednesday. Oh gosh. Yeah. So next Tuesday is the Patreon Zoom. Next Wednesday will be the BeeBeeCraft mosaic. Right, hydrate everybody. The bears. I've not made I've not painted the little hat yet, but there's the sunshiny bear, the sunset colours. Yeah, I was really pleased with how they came out. Very pleased indeed. The colour in the light in here is terrible, so but yeah. So sadly the little clay hats that I made and Oscar made during the live to go on the other one, as the clay dried it shrunk, so it no longer fit over the ear. So yeah, this was the little ice cream cone that Oz made. But yeah, the as it dried, the little hole for the ear shrunk, so it doesn't fit anymore. So we're going to make new ones and make them directly onto the bear, and then I'll paint them, and then I'll do a little reveal on Patreon, and then I'll pop it into the community tab for everybody else to see. But yeah, I was really pleased with how they came out. I can't reach the picture, the canvases from here, or can I? Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. So that's the cat again, very shiny. So yeah, so you've got the canvas and it's matching bear. So yeah, they make quite nice little gifts actually as a twosome. Yeah, I was really pleased with how it came out. Very pretty indeed. And yeah, you're never going to get two exactly the same, which is always nice. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're nearly at the hour, but I've still got a little bit to do. I think all the time people are happy to hang out, I will stick around until this is finished. Just because might as well. I'm here. So 3755. I don't think this will take me too long. Three, 8, 4, 1. Yeah, the little bears were cute. I still need to sort of work out how to buy some more. I know that a lot of the diamond painting budget companies sell very similar bears. I'm not sure why, but they're always listed as violent bears. Don't know why. Whether it's a lost in translation thing or something, I don't know. But yeah, they because there's, I'm sorry. Why can't I string a sentence together? Okay. Yeah, the diamond painting companies sometimes sell kits where you can glue rhinestones onto the little bear blanks to make little diamante bears. So I'm sure that those bears would work just as well. I think the main difference is that some of those are jointed, whereas the nerdy crafter bears are not jointed. And I'm not sure if that would make a difference with, because obviously the paint's going to go into the grooves and the joins. So we'll see. Sarah Rose is feeding ducks and watching ducklings and is hanging around too. Excellent. Happy to keep you company while you feed your ducklings. Oh, ducks. My daughter recently got a tattoo of a duck, just like a bath duck. So, because ducks are kind of her thing. So, rubber duck, that bath duck. Rubber duck is what I meant. Yeah. Oh, 938. Almost not worth it. There is literally a pinch. a very tiny amount. Yeah, look at that. Hardly any. That's I often have that much left of a colour at the end of a diamond painting. So yeah, we're into little bags now. 992. These are harder to pour out of though. 992. The other thing that will be interesting to see with this new storage system is ordinarily when I've kit up, I'll kit up in whatever order, you know. Don't tempt me to send over a duck as happy mail. Oh, little duck. That's lovely. Arietta means little song. So we've got little song and little duck. Oh, 3, 2, 7. Yeah, ordinarily I would go in and sort the symbols after. So at the moment they're in numerical order, and ordinarily I would go in and sort them into an order where the symbols were in an order that made sense. So I'd go sort of 1 to 9 and then alphabetical. And in fact, no, normally I would go, yeah, one out numerical and then alphabetical. And then I do like the maths symbols. And then I'll maybe group together all the arrows. So I'm not sure how that will work now with these sort of being in 3 sets. So we'll see. There's no rhyme or reason necessarily. It's just the way I've always done it. It does make it easier to find one when they are by order of symbol. Because if I look at the canvas and I know I need the symbol that is a dot, and I can know where the dot is, yeah, that's easier than looking for the number for me. I've opened this upside down. That was confusing. I was like 068. No, it's 890. 890. There we go. Oh, why can't I just oh, okay, you like to have them in DMC order. See, I don't use the legend on the side of the canvas, so I just look at the symbol on the canvas and find the symbol that needs to go on the. I was about to open that one upside down as well. 3371. But I do tend to put them back into DMC order before I kit down, just because that then makes it easier for storage if I am keeping my spares. But recently I've worked on just a lot of special drills and stuff where or some little budget paintings where I've not kept my spares. Depends on the quality, depends on, yeah, if it's just a lot of white or a lot of black, I've already got so much of that I don't need to worry so much. 498. Oh. And I've got storage for keeping like ABs and things. So for you like your pots numerical because it's an OCD thing. Yeah, I can get that. 61. Oh, this colour's nice. Shame I haven't got M here to look up all the colour names. So this is like a, it's almost like, it's not quite a forget-me-not blue because it's a bit more lilac-y than that. It's don't know. It's like a bluebell sort of colour. Sorry, it's my watch pinging, telling me I need to go and stand up. Been sat down too long. It pings at me if I've been sat, well, yeah, if I sit down for over an hour, it'll ping at me to be like, you need to move. Oh yeah, I like all my labels facing the same way as well. Yeah, that's 782. Order, because you get one lot of drills to go across several paintings, and you don't get a legend on the paint gems. So oh, my lights have just turned down, even though I told them not to. Oh, get some smart lighting, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Actually, I do love my smart lighting. However, I don't like it when I tell it not to turn down and then it does. That's better. It's because it's sunset and they're set to come on at 50% power at sunset. Oh yeah, there's no weird symbols with paint gem either. Yeah, so my lights are set to come on at 50% power at sunset, but because they were already on at full power, they just turned down, which is not very helpful when I'm filming. I need all the light I can get. 155. Talking of all these events, I suppose it won't be too long before I have to start thinking about a theme for next February. I was thinking about just doing something like smart lights are not very smart. Agreed. Yeah, for the February event, I was thinking about maybe just doing something like favourites in February, and then people can just they can just pick their favourite anything and do it. I want to make sure it is as open for anybody as possible, and it's not just going to be diamond painting, it will be anything. But yeah, so something like that. I will have a think and put up a poll, because before you know it, it's going to be the second half of the year, and if people want to purchase things, then they'll need to think about what they're going to want. I think there's enough other not Halloween, Valentine's-y kind of events to do. Gosh, that's hard to read. 917. 917. There. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my events. Familiars was a good theme, yeah, but I don't know whether people, yeah, it's maybe not broad enough that people are going to want to do it every year, particularly if people have only got, I mean, if I did favourites, then you could just do whatever your favourite animal was and it would be fine anyway. Interestingly, I did consider doing a food-based event, but there is actually a food-based event running next month. Oh, that's another June event that's running. Yes, there's a food event. Who's running that? I can't remember. It's Mushy, but I can't remember what her channel is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Dark diamond painting. I can't remember. I'm gonna see if I can find it, because I will kick myself otherwise. What is it? Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. That's what it is. Yeah, Mushmallow. Yeah, she's doing a food-based event. I remember this because she had said that if you were doing the animal event that Diamond Paint with Friends are running, then it could be, as long as, you know, if you're doing a picture of a cow, that would count for her event as well, because you can eat a cow. So yeah, again, she was not being, you know, super strict about it, but that's another one if people are interested. 433. Yeah, so the other thing with, of course, sorting out February's event sooner rather than later is that it gives me a bit more time to work out some sponsors and just get all that stuff sorted. We will see. 728. I have put my name down to co-host some events next year with Diamond Paint with Friends. I'm doing like a harvesty kind of event with them, and also for the year after, because they are super on the ball and have got their events sorted out way into the future. You're going to take a break from events for a while, getting a bit too busy at the moment, and I have many books to read as well. That makes total sense. Yeah. If it wasn't just that by luck my canvas counts for all of these events this month, I would not be doing so many events. And they're all, like I say, they're all super laid back events. I like to do events. I know that it's not for everybody. My brain works best when it has deadlines and rules, and it likes to know what's going on. When things are a bit loosey-goosey, my brain doesn't function very well. 8, 9, 8. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad that the book is useful. Yeah. Right. Okay. We are done. So, quick little, oh gosh, my bin is so full of plastic. Please, diamond painting companies, come up with a better option. I would like it to be biodegradable or something. So, we are all sorted. I could definitely, if I wanted to, fit these few little spare bags in the pots that I've got left. But I'm not that fussed because, as I say, I'm going to be adding some specials, some of which will probably go into the big pots. So that is Evening Light by Jeremiah Kettner. If you're interested, it's a 56 by 74 centimetre, so it's a pretty good size. There's some nice patches of colour blocking in it though, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'm just going to grab it out quickly. In fact, I was going to look at where those ABs were going. Where was it? It was that blue, wasn't it? No. What colour is that? Lost. Oh, right. It was number 2 is what we're looking for. So where is number 2 going? So it is all throughout her hair, number 2, which is the AB canvas. Oh, get up. And a little bit in her top. So yeah, It's not the darkest blue, it's sort of the mid blue in her top. So that's going to be lovely. The other AB is a yellow, which is number 1. And that is going to go into the orangey stars. And then obviously we've got the moon and the yellowy stars. They don't have any special drills, but that's sort of where I'm thinking to put something a bit more special, like a glow or something. The 310 just looks like tiny bit of shading in the background and her eyelashes. That's literally it. So yeah, doesn't look to be anything else, but I'm very much looking forward to working on her. Compared to what I've been working on, this should be pretty quick. I mean, all of like the stars are color blocked. The background is lots of chunky lines. So I do have purple fairy dust, which is I've got fairy dust in 550, which is the letter T, and that is going in the background. So there'll be twinkles of fairy dust in the background. I much prefer the look of fairy dust to ABs, and I've heard that they're a lot better for placing as well. So yeah, I might see if I can get a little bit of glow in the cat's eyes as well. We'll see. Maybe in her jewellery, something like that. Lots of options, but yeah, this is going to be so pretty. So I am going to leave this here. We have gone on significantly longer than usual, but thank you so much for keeping me company while I did what is sometimes a pretty boring job. Yeah, there's really not a lot else to say about this one. Do consider joining the many events that are happening if you are interested. I know that the Pride event does not have to be a diamond painting, because I know that Shaz asked about doing crochet and that was fine. So they are very open to other stuff. Yeah, that is all from me then. Thank you so much. And if you would like to join us on the 4th, did I say? What did I say? June the something. Yeah, June the 4th in our Zoom, then pop on over to Patreon. The link is down below, and chuck me $1 and I will send you the link to the Zoom call. If not, that is completely fine. A subscribe, a little thumbs up, it's all helping, and I'm slowly creeping my way towards that next YouTubey target, although it is a moving target, so it's it's tricky, but yeah, we're nearly there, guys. Just keep watching, please. So thank you so much. Huge big loves to those of you that already support me over on Patreon. You guys mean the world. You're my besties. Thank you so much. And yeah, I guess this is it. I'm gonna leave it here. Until next time, guys, stay crafty. Goodbye.